Good afternoon, everybody. It's June 21st. It's a little after 5 o'clock here. Got just a few things I wanted to share with you today. The first one is coming up on your screen now. This happened in Cleveland, Ohio over the weekend. These are fires jumping between different mulch beds. What happened is they say that a lit cigarette got thrown into a mulch bed, and the high temperatures that the region had had over the last week had dried the mulch out that it was able to catch. And then when the winds come pushing through, and you can see the winds in these videos, it carries these coals around, and it just kept lighting off the next thing and the next thing. Now, thankfully, no one was hurt that I'm aware of. No buildings were seriously damaged, and the firefighters were able to get this under control. But I think it's an interesting thing to keep in mind. Just as easily or just as likely as it was to go good, it could have gone bad. Those fires could have jumped into buildings that could have caught, and it wouldn't take long with winds like that to whip those fires up into a situation that the fire departments just aren't equipped to deal with. And you could see lots of property damage and, potentially quite a bit of death depending on how things go. It's interesting. I don't think it was on purpose at all. I think it was just sparks and wind and dry mulch, and it burnt, and it's really cool looking and it's really scary looking. All right, on to item number 2. Got this in the mail today. Hopefully that's not coming through backwards. If it is, I'll take a picture and put it up on screen. So this is a notice from Better Homes and Gardens to my wife, who gets this magazine, and they're saying, due to limitations on inventory availability, we will be suspending delivery of your print editions of the Better Homes and Gardens magazine. If you have any questions about your subscription, blah, 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 in the meantime, we will give you 6 months of Better Homes and Garden magazine digital edition at no extra cost, to make sure you don't miss a thing. And then it tells you how to go redeem that. That's a small thing, right? It's, I think, part of a larger issue. If you go look into the magazine and the news industry and how shortages are affecting them. Mother Jones, which I don't read a lot of their content, I really don't, but they had an interview recently where they were discussing, it was the editor, I believe, of Mother Jones, talking about their paper demands and how shortages have just wrecked their supply chain and their delivery pipeline. They're learning to adapt, and they say they're gonna get through it, but it's one of those things that it's hitting the print industry hard. Quick, before I get to the final thing for this video, I just want to let you know, later tonight I'm going to try to put together another World War III update, just kind of keeping track of some of the things that are going on between Russia and Ukraine, and now that things are extending beyond that, the sanctions are setting in and different policies are coming into play. I think it's starting to get more interesting, even if media isn't carrying it as much. So I'm going to try to get that up. My last thing for today, guys, I'm up over 200 subscribers, and that is amazing. Thank you so much. I don't even know what to say. I'm surprised is the best way I know to say it. So thank you again for watching. Please give the video a like, and consider subscribing to my channel. And again, I'll catch you guys later this evening for a World War III update. Thank you.